Stadium, East Rutherford, New Jersey. The final time in the regular season. It's Week 18, and off we go on EA Sports. Oh, he's got room past the 30. They're going to be set up with a short field. What a tremendous kick return.
Well, I think we both knew, Mike, coming into the game that special teams would play a big role, but I don't think either of us expected it to play itself out on the opening play of the game. I mean, what a return. That would have been something. He takes that all the way. What a start.
A throw on the first play from Rodgers. That's right side and brought in by Williams. Here's a 2nd and 6. Looking to throw. It's Rodgers. He's got it at the 7. And he's going to be taken down. Ball sitting at the 7. 1st and goal.
At the 7-yard line.
On the ground, it is the rookie from Wisconsin. A second effort, and he is in. Braylon Allen. Touchdown, New York. It's his 4th touchdown on the year. Zerline's kick, up and good. And the Jets will take a 7-0 lead. So after the touchdown at the other end, Zerline is out to kick this one off. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Now the former Texas A&M Aggie. Here's Devon Achane. And this play's going nowhere. Taken down behind the line. A great way for this defense to get on the field and get started. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. He's going to tuck it and go. And out of bounds he goes, just shy of midfield. A gain there of 20. 1st down, Miami. From the gun, here's Tua. Looking underneath for Achane. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
Well, this is a great example of the old saying, Mike. You never go broke taking a profit. And give credit to this quarterback. I know it's not the big explosive play he was looking for, but getting the ball into the hands of his running back allowed him to pick up some extra yardage after the catch.
And that's a 1st down. It will be a gain of 8.
An 8-yard pickup. 1st down, Miami.
All right, come on.
Tua, give it to Achane. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
Coming off that edge, Mike, you have to quickly determine, is this a pass or is it a run? And once he realized it was a run, he's able to shed his blocker, make the play, no gain.
The 2nd down throw is incomplete.
He just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage. We see quarterbacks do that all the time, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
A pickup there of 25 yards. Good for a Dolphins 1st down. The bootleg. Here's Tua. That's taken in by Achane. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
They'll run this one straight ahead with Achane. And it doesn't appear that he got to that first down marker. They'll only give him a yard, so it'll set up third down. They'll run with Achane. This defense back up, but stepping up. No gain on the play. It stays at the 3.
And what a play by the interior of this defensive line. There was nowhere to run. He's able to get in the backfield for a big stop, and it sets up fourth down.
They'll try it now with Achane. And he's not going to get... The defense was ready for it, and they stuff him on fourth down.
So this play by the middle linebacker is all about play recognition. Reminds me of a former teammate, Luke Kuechly. He knew the play before it was going to happen. Watch him. He diagnoses, he tracks the ball, and bang, makes a huge tackle, short of the yard to gain, forces the turnover on downs.
And he's going to give him some breathing room past the 15-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. They'll go again with Hall. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. So we are through 1. Here's 2nd and 6. From the gun, Rodgers. That's to the running back, Breece Hall. And he will not get away. Terrific open field tackle. Gets him down behind the line.
We call them safeties because they're usually the last line of defense, but not here. On this play, he's up there at the line of scrimmage attacking the offense, and he takes him down for a negative play.
First down away to the 26-yard line. And here's third down. And this is going to be incomplete. That's great work to get in there and make things difficult defensively, setting up a fourth down. And he looks up, and he's taken down right away. Maybe fortunate just to hold on to the ball as he was tackled immediately after hauling that one in. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. A play fake. Now Tua to throw. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by DJ Reed.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 44-yard line.
First down for Aaron. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he will score. Mike Williams. Touchdown, New York. Now Zerline on to add the extra point. He's got it. And the Jets move out on top, 14-0. So after the touchdown at the other end, Zerline is out to kick this one off. This is fielded inside the 5. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. A quick slant caught by Hill. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the first down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can draw up all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
A shotgun snap for Tua. Nowhere to go. He is taken down.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle. If you want...
Oh, he gets a good read defensively and intercepts it. Picked off by Quincy Williams. And he's going to be out of bounds, but quite a turn of events here. He has set up the offense with 1st and goal.
First down and goal at the 9-yard line.
They'll send a tight end in motion. They'll run. It's Hall. They'll come up with nothing there. Fortunate just to get back to the line. And that'll set up 2nd and goal.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like, there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
One more time, they give it to Hall. And he's close to the goal line, but they're going to mark him short, put him down at the 1. Good job so far by the defense protecting the short field. Now it's 3rd and goal. Trying to find an opening, but too good in the middle from the defense. They stop this up, and now it is 4th down.
No gain on a quarterback sneak. That's pretty surprising, Mike, anytime we see that happen. There just aren't many plays in the NFL that we consider to be automatic. The quarterback sneak is normally pretty close. And here we have a real gutsy call here, Mike, early in this game offensively. I think you're giving up a surefire field goal attempt, but at the same time, you're demonstrating to your players, hey, offense, I have a lot of trust in you, and let's see if they have this same approach as the rest of this game plays on.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. His own end zone, it's Tua. Here's a screen coming for Wright. And he's got it to the 14-yard line.
I like the call. Using the screen as a drive starter to pick up a chunk play and get this offense into some rhythm. It's clear this offensive play caller anticipated the rush of the defense, and he was able to use it against them.
Tua gonna give this to Wright. Not much happening there, just a short game. Two minutes remain here in this first half. We'll come back to MetLife Stadium after this. Here's 2nd and 9.
44. Ready.
To throw is Tua. The tight end, Jonnu Smith, secures it. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains. Nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than being able to pick up a first down without being forced to push the ball downfield and force it past the line to gain. He settles for the underneath check down. He's confident that his receiver is going to pick up the rest after the catch.
And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
And this is why most teams, Mike, decide to take the ball first after the halftime break, because they want to be able to control this middle four. At the end of the first half, you can use your timeout. You can use some strategy to steal an extra possession. If they're able now to go down and come away with points, they'll have a chance to double it up again right after the halftime break.
Tua to throw again. He'll look underneath here and find right. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
There's this misconception out there, Mike, that in the NFL you have to run the same amount of run plays as you do pass plays. Everyone talks about being balanced. But as you're seeing in this drive, you can fall on one side of that coin a little bit more as long as you're able to remain effective and efficient. So far, their passing game has dominated here early, and that last pickup leads to a first down.
Throwing again, it's Tua. This to the right side, but it's going to wind up incomplete. He was trying to get it to Odell Beckham Jr. there. And third down coming up. To the air again, Tagovailoa. And on third down, that ball incomplete.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. Truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more. And when you find yourself down double digits, you don't want to make habit of settling for these field goals. It does allow them to chip away a little bit and cut into this deficit, but they've got to find a way to score touchdowns.
This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. First and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. That's caught by the tight end, Tyler Conklin. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. A first down throw from Rodgers. Looking deep for Lazard. And that is incomplete.
That's clinic tape here by the receiver. He identifies quickly it's man coverage, and you've got a go route. You've got to stack that defender. Get on top of him and make him play through your body to contest the throw. This ball's thrown with better accuracy. Not only is it a big completion, but he's got a chance to take this thing the distance.
And he will take this down, close to a first down. Pickup of 9. They've got him a yard short of the sticks.
Very positive returns on that run. I mean, really, the only thing not to like is that they weren't able to move the chains. But you know what? The way he ran there, I think they go right back to him and see if he has even a bigger carry in.
And it looks like he's going to have the first down. The defense was right there, but a gain of 2. Good enough for the first down. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. On comes Greg Zuerlein to try the field goal. They'll put this one down at midfield. Here comes a 60-yard attempt. That is not going to do it. Tried to bite off a lot with that one. It's no good. And their lead will stay right where it is. Coach. Thank you. Back here on EA Sports as we count down to the kickoff of the second half. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. That one is incomplete, but a penalty flag is down. Could they have called the push-off there?
All right, come on.
A give here to Wright. And he'll be brought down after a short pickup to the 24. C.J. Mosley, the veteran linebacker, there to shut it down. Work to do now as they come up on second and long. Now Tua. That's three. Third time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by DJ Reed. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick six for touchdown. Second. Defense continues to be item one in this game. They've done the job keeping the offense in control. And now, Greg, they scored on their own.
Yeah, and they've just been dominant the entire day, Mike. And now to come up with a pick six here and just further their dominance, it's been an impressive performance all around for this defense.
So after the touchdown at the other end, Zerline is out to kick this one off. Now return coming from the 7. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line.
Okay, ready?
First and 10 now from the 36.
Let's go.
On the ground to start the drive, it's Achane. He'll work forward to the 40-yard line. C.J. Mosley, the veteran linebacker, there to shut it down.
Ready up. Go.
Here's Thompson. Oh, a wide open receiver. It's Smith. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
I love these crossing routes, Mike. Not only do they put so much stress into the deep layers of the defense, but they really allow the wide receivers to run with the ball after the catch. We see so much of that trending in the NFL where you want to get your receivers the ball in space, on the move. We just saw a great example why, and it led to a huge chunk play. All right, so there's really three areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number one, the traditional handoffs. Yes, you have to operate out of the backfield like a traditional running back. Number two, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection, and maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
17 yards on the gain, and now they've got first and goal. They put Smythe in motion. Here's Achane. He slams it in there, and he is in. Devon Achane. Touchdown, Miami. Taking care of business on the ground to get the score, and Greg, the big guys up front, they deserve some praise on that one.
Absolutely, Mike. And it really only takes one guy to distort the defense and win his block. But in this case, give credit to the entire unit. They did their job, and they reward their offense with a touchdown.
The extra point by Sanders is good. And the Dolphins get a bit closer here. It's now 21-10.
Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. So they come to the line for first down and 10. From the shotgun, it's A-Rod. First down throw there is incomplete.
I'm not sure if it's this big lead or if it's just this second half pressure getting to him, but that's just a careless throw by the quarterback. And don't let this lead fool you. Throws like that can change this game in an instant. And this defense knows they gave him one and they let him off the hook.
Angling to the sideline, inside the 35. And they're not going to run him down. He goes all the way. 70 yards. Touchdown, Jets. Good-looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. That back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
So after the touchdown at the other end, Zerline is out to kick this one off. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. They'll start on the ground. It's Achane. He'll burrow his way forward for a couple. Quincy Williams in there for the stop. They'll come up on a second down and 8. Thompson now to throw. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. 3rd and a yard. They'll try and run it here. It's Achane. Pickup of 11 yards on that one. First down, Miami.
Finding yourself down here, multiple scores in the second half. The defense is going to give you some friendly run looks. So don't be afraid to mix it in there. But if you're going to find yourself coming back from this deficit, you're going to have to do it primarily through the air with just a little bit of mix of the run.
And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
Well, not exactly a highlight reel type play, but in some cases, just checking the ball down to your fullback, picking up some positive yards is the only play that's to be made.
The pressure, too much, and he goes down. The big fella, Quinton Williams, forcing his way in for the sack. Throwing now on 3rd and long. He's going to air this one out, looking for Hill. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be 1st and goal.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
Down to the 4, it'll be 2nd and goal.
Let's go.
Thompson to throw. It is brought in the end zone. Tyreek Hill. Touchdown, Dolphins.
We were talking during the break, Mike. We felt that this was kind of a do-or-die drive. They felt like they needed to come away with the touchdown here, and now they're showing a little life.
Yeah, a little bit of belief, don't you think? Everyone on that field knows they've been a part of a comeback before. It's a pretty big mountain, but a good way to get started here to begin this half. So these two teams take the long walk to the opposite end of the stadium. We've come to the end of the 3rd quarter. And Sunday Night Football continues after this. After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Rodgers going to give this to Allen. And that'll be a pickup of 3. They face 2nd down and 7. Rodgers to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. Here's Hall. Call it a gain of 13. And the Jets have a 1st down.
And this running game has really been rolling, Mike, all game long. The holes, the run lanes, they've been there consistently. Here's another nice run as they look to put this game away.
On 1st down, they go right back to Hall. And he did not want to go down. Good running. Manages to gain 5.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
And he will keep the drive moving. Gets the 1st down. Nice gain of 5. A run here with Hall. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Another run here with Hall. And he'll be taken down at the 20. Now Miami going to use the 2nd of their timeouts.
2-possession lead, 4th quarter. This is the time, Mike, when you really can rely heavily on your run game. Everybody in the stadium knows you're going to run it, including the defense. They just can't come up with an answer to stopping it.
Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line.
So when you're evaluating the impact of a team's run game, I think it's important at the end of the game to look back and say, okay, how many yards did they run for? But more importantly, when did those yards come? Did I run for those yards in the 4th quarter, which typically means I had the lead? That's the sign of a successful run game, as opposed to getting a lot of meaningless yards early in the game.
The Dolphins going to use their final timeout here.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. On the handoff, here comes Hall. And it'll be a pickup of 3. So 3rd down, forthcoming. They'll try the right side with Hall. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard. That's it. This defense in desperate need of a stop. And here comes 3rd down. He'll find Hall out of the backfield. And he's in for the touchdown. But hold everything. There is a marker down. These points may come off the board. Zerline's kick. Up and good. And the Jets will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. So after the touchdown at the other end, Zerline is out to kick this one off. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Now, Thompson. That's to the left side and taken in by Smith. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. Throwing, Thompson. Our throw here, right side, falls incomplete. Jalen Waddle, the intended target, and it'll be second down. Thompson. Looking underneath for Achane. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down. 2 minutes remain in the fourth quarter. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. Here's 3rd and 7. To throw is Thompson. A throw over the middle. It's Odell. And he'll try to get to the marker, but he's going to wind up a yard or 2 short. And he will have a Dolphins first down as the defense cannot come up with the big play there. It's a gain of 8 on 4th and 2. They'll look to throw yet again. He'll go right back to Smith. They hook up again. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
It's been tough sledding for this offense all day today, Mike, but especially here in the second half. So they are just in desperate need of a spark. Just something to get their offense into a little bit of a rhythm if they want to have...
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by C.J. Mosley. Victory very much in sight now as they'll take a knee.